Hi guys, welcome to my channel Atlantic Venus. Today I'm actually going to do a deck review of Sacred Blessing Oracle cards. This is my first ever deck review that I'm making here on my channel. And why I specifically want to make a deck review of this oracle card is because no one has ever done any oracle deck review of this deck, It's quite new because I think it's published now 2022, year 22, I think. Was it in the beginning of January? Anyway, I haven't found anything when I was scrolling to check if there was any deck review because I was interested in buying this deck. And the only type of images I could find was on a Etsy store because I think the artist, because this is a collaboration of different illustrator and artists around the world, and I think she is selling this deck, and you could see images there. But let's see here. The Sacred Blessing Oracle card. It comes with a sturdy box, and this is the back, and it's published by Eveningstar. And it's a 44 card deck with a guidebook, and it's a collaboration between different type of artists, both those who live now, and some of them are from, I think some of the images are like over 200, 300, 400 years old or something, So there is a mix of artists, but I think this color scheme works out very well, But let's see here. Let's open here. It's a quite big box and a quite big deck. I have quite big hands. Here's the back. There is no like gilding here or anything. But here's the back, and here is the guidebook. As you can see, this is the back, this is the front, glossy guidebook. And the pages are black and white. And here you can see the messages and information about each card. And here are some spreads also, Here's the classical 3-card spread. Yeah, if you want to use this kind of spread. And it's collaboration between different type of artists. The cardstock is actually wonderful. It's matte finish. It's matte. So they slide very well. But the deck is quite, this is big cards. I could consider this deck to be more of a bigger one, But let's see here. Let's check what cards we can find here. So, and here you can, Anyway, no, put this aside. So, let's begin here. First card, Faith. I think of Fibonacci spiral. Anyway, Destiny. I think this artist has already created her own oracle and tarot deck. I think it's called the Mystical Moments oracle deck or something. And yeah, lovely art. Destiny. Purpose. So beautiful. And I think I will put in the link so you can find this artist, because she's selling her own arts and prints and the oracle deck as well. Karma, the well, the flame. I think this is supposed to be the bird phoenix. The breath. The land. The tree. The mountain. The vortex. The star. The animal looks a little bit scared. The animal. The shaman. The muse. So you can see that there is a different types of styles in this oracle deck, but I think they fit very well together. The guardian, the green one, the power animal, the ancestor, the dream. This card is lovely. The journey. The soulmate. Identity. The womb. The cave. The groove. The temple. The labyrinth. The home. Look at this tiny house. Meditation and prayer. Magic. Death and rebirth. Gaia. The ley lines. The chakras. The tree of life. The life force. Abundance. Fertility. I love this image. This one is also very beautiful. The transformation. And this is in the front image of the box. The freedom. I think that's why I was drawn to this oracle deck, because of this image. And oh, this is not the last one. The fountain of youth. The whole human. And the fifth world. Actually, I love this image, but this one is kind of a little bit off, because I think I've seen, you know, the classical art theme here, and then Buddha just appears. It's just a funny note, you know. So, and the fifth world, and it's a great cardstock. I mean, it's matte, and I think it's quite easy to shuffle. It's very hard for me to shuffle here on camera, but I actually do like this, and they are quite big. So if you see here my palm, and this is the cards. So let's see here. Let's pick up a card. The well. The well, the well. And in the end, the cave. So I think there is, this is a very beautiful deck that Eveningstar has published. And I also like the guidebook. I'm not a fan of very thick guidebooks, but yeah, I think they want to work with a very spiritual message and, you know, describe everything in detail. But the well, you see here, the message upright, and there is a reversed message. The water goddess of well yearns to become the bearer of positive energies. Your life is meant to be happy and free, and you will be healed. Let her wash away your sorrows so you can feel the understanding of your own divine beingness and cherish this sacred temple of yourself. Lovely message. I actually like this collaboration and concept of this oracle deck.